Episode 14. I'm trying to do these off my brain. We'll see how long it takes till I fuck up. Episode 14, work from home. It has been 2 straight weeks where I haven't left the house. Looks like we got about another month to go based on Massachusetts law. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to get through this by looking at a pair of shoes a day. I'm trying to break some unique ones out. I had to open up some plastic bins for today's feature. This feature is probably a pair of sneakers that you've never seen before. This goes to the brand Frontier. It's a small brand. I don't know where they're based out of. I know it's owned by a guy named John Tang. I've met him a couple times. They do some really nice, simplistic stuff stylistically. I own this pair. Now, they do use a Vibram outsole, and this pair that I actually have is a collaboration between Frontier and Manistache, which you can see on the Velcro straps on the top. Now, let's dive into the shoe. All right, this shoe actually has a ton of features, even though it's pretty simple. The first and foremost, you can see the Vibram midsole outsole unit. This is utilizing Vibram's standard EVA, and then also, I believe this is XS Trek on the outsole. Really good traction all around. It's kind of got a trail aesthetic, but very casual end use. That's the first and foremost. Obviously, it's got the Vibram script on the lateral side for shelf appeal there. I love shoes that you can easily get in and out of, right? This one features the double Velcro strap, one over the bottom of the vamp and then one at the top. Really long strap, so you can basically take the entire tongue out if you needed it. Now, I don't ever need that. You pretty much just de-strap a tiny bit and then strap right back in and you're good to go. I love the Velcro. It kind of brings this childhood memory back to us for those that remember utilizing shoes with Velcro straps when we were younger. Now, the shoe itself kind of has a really nice shape. It's not, you would imagine, or at least the impression that I get with Velcro straps is that the shoes are pretty wide and they're bulky and things like that. It's actually a fairly narrow last. Fits really nicely. The double strap makes it convenient. I like the 2 different words, Manistache and Frontier, across the different sides. I like the pops of the blue color on the tongue, and then the double pull tabs on the medial side and in the heel on both shoes is pretty interesting as well. I think it's more stylistically than actual function. You don't really need it with a slip-on shoe with Velcro straps, but all in all, I love the black colorway. I love the little pops of color. A really tremendous product. I remember back in 2000 and I want to say 16, I had the opportunity to go down to Art Basel in Miami, and I brought these with me. Now, that was really when Art Basel started picking up steam in terms of turning into this kind of party scene, this, you know, really trend-forward place to go. And I remember walking through the galleries with this pair of shoes on, and let me tell you, there's a lot of sneakers to look at in that venue and throughout that week of art, and this definitely got a couple looks, which is really reassuring. So again, I'm a big fan of the brand Frontier. They do some really nice simplistic styles. Go check them out. Obviously, the ones with the Vibram soles are a little bit better. So yeah, check them out. Thanks for today's episode, second week in, episode 14. Hope everyone's having a tremendous hump day if you got this far. Wishing you all the health and happiness. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow.